hustling hard.
I'm on it, on it, I'm on it, on it, I'm
On the straight serious grind.
I'ma get it. I know what it is now. What up, what up? It's the Rawway Show podcast with Rawway and Paul Clark. And I'm the host, Rawway, aka the Big Homie. Alongside me is my co-host,
Paul Clark, born and raised. Also, Giddy.
Yeah, don't forget about the homeboy Giddy and Miss Honey, Jamaica, our co-host.
Pull that mic to you, Paul.
Co-host.
Our Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs and honey. Cocoa Puffs and honeycomb.
It ain't
Honeycombs.
The guy in the background, we lost some living feed over there.
Yeah.
What up? What up?
The guy. Without him, there's no us. Ghost. And my life just
We want to work that shit.
somewhere else, so I'm gonna do it the other way and practice on the other. Usually can't go wrong with that. My bad for technical difficulties.
No.
Hey,
And what? What you got to say?
go ahead. I was doing that.
If y'all got little boys out there, they 13 and up, man, y'all got to get them condoms. I know y'all say y'all supposed to, but y'all got to give them a lot of condoms. They just as nasty as us when we was their age. I mean, to hear the stories that they get Airbnbs for their birthdays and shit, and they got little sneaky links coming through, and show me a condom right now, out your pocket, out your anywhere.
Right.
They don't have none. It's like condoms, like dirty dick little nigga. Bad enough you got them ethical drawers on for 3 days.
Do you think that that trips me out because of the they are worse than we were, it seemed like to me, because we was on some freaky shit trying to be on the early shit of the game and life and all that.
Oh, we was nasty.
But these little niggas, it's like
They eating ass too now.
yeah, off rip, like it's like grown up shit going on ASAP. It wasn't like
That's what it is though.
the
Like sex for
motherfucking
grown
gradually getting into shit.
people. Yeah, sex was adults and shit.
And it'd be like they're treated as adults at home and shit like that. A lot of kids aren't treated like we were treated up as children growing up. Like a lot of females, their sons is like their boyfriends, so they, them niggas get all kinds of privileges that we wouldn't have never had. I respect my mom for that. And then I can't speak about the girls, but the girls is already on one too. Somebody else I just was speaking to earlier was talking.
Yeah, the boys gotta be doing something. It's just a thirst to grow up. That's what it
Right.
is. And even though we would love it for it not to be our child, it'll probably be your kid. You gotta be somebody out there in the back of the school ground getting plowed into.
That's what they do at clown.
That's what they doing. So it's like, you just fuck it till you get caught.
Is the orgasm still like?
Now you fucking before you reach.
No, I'm just saying like now, when it being like that too, you know what I'm saying? It's like the orgasm still meaningful if you can make a bitch come or not, or it's just like fucking get up. Like it ain't no emotion. It's just like motherfuckers is just happy to be doing this shit.
I know around 12 or 13, the thirst to actually just say you're not a virgin. It's just
Right.
real high. That's your, if you found a genie, like you gonna waste your genie on some pussy, little nigga. That's what you gonna.
Yeah.
And me at 13, like yeah,
Yeah. It's just like that.
it'll never die.
Yeah. But it seemed a little more urgent now. But I guess it's just
Cause
the
we grown.
times though. Yeah.
We grown.
Cause motherfuckers definitely trying to get something.
Yeah.
Every waking thought.
I mean, listen, we ain't learned this. The coat room, even the coat room when we was in elementary, the shit went down in that fucking coat room. It was all dark back there. To this day, the coat rooms are still dark.
Just imagine the coat room though. How long could you possibly be in that motherfucking coat room? Talk about, yes ma'am, here.
Yeah. Even the word oochie coochie. I mean, that's a childish word, nigga. They got there doing the oochie coochie.
I had at Leewood.
You ain't not a failure either. If your child out there fucking, you're not a failure.
At Leewood, this girl, she would look like she like girls then. Like, you know how the girl be young? She was a tomboy, put it like that. She was a tomboy back then, dressed like us and everything, but she used to have cornrow. And I remember back then, she was on some boy girl shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen her later on in life. We had worked somewhere at the same place or something like that, and she was still the same type of chick, but she had kids. I don't know if she ever liked girls, but I'm just saying, like, well, now how females are open about being homosexual and stuff. Yeah, definitely. Then, and you know, when we thought we was doing then, and
Took advantage of that little tomboy.
yeah, you know. But she propositioned me. I ain't have to come. I ain't come to her. She came to me as a little young kid.
And you have a condom?
No.
See, right there. What's the difference for you? Today they're a little nasty. No, just
But I mean, like, it was out of nowhere. It's like I'm in the courtroom and like I guess she liked me and shit. I wasn't. We was in the courtroom like 10 minutes. The teacher ain't even get up and come to the fucking see what was up.
I remember Monty Young, his nephew Ray Ray. He went to some house party, like on a Friday. It's Sunday, and we out there in the backyard, and he's like, and we calling him a virgin and shit. He probably like 12 or something. He's like, you crazy, I just got some Friday at the house party. Boy, you ain't getting nothing right here. So to prove it to us, he was like, they fucked in some bushes, and she was on her period. You don't believe me? And he lifted his shirt up like, look at my drawers. I said, is that your trophy? You done had them motherfuckers on since Friday. You done showed 2,000 motherfuckers.
And you had them on since Friday.
Yeah, the maroon stains and shit.
The shit we do to prove our point as little young boys, man.
We used to torture him anyway.
To prove your fucking point. We used to do that back and forth all day. I remember Jay Smith's mom. They was like, yeah, right. And she was like, yeah, right. Sean the one probably only get pussy out of all y'all. Next thing I know, I'm the one to get the have come up with a baby and shit. Like, but she's like, all y'all niggas be lying. Let's give a toast.
What episode is this?
Shit,
Fact,
I lost
we're
count.
fact checkers.
We did a fact check
63rd episode,
and the check.
This is
guessing.
58.
58.
Episode 58. Cheers, PC.
There's some new shit. It's called El Mayor Tequila.
Oh, jeez.
I could see this. Any song, I could see this like later on building up and people
It's nice though. It got a good
paying
tequila
60
taste.
for it.
Is that a shot?
No.
We should have had some lemon and some salt in this bitch. Traditionally. But now, Giddy used to be the Cicerone. And he can keep that. He still got that when he do pull through. But PC is going. I'm gonna have to figure out a name for PC for the different tequilas he blesses with every week.
Different names.
Yeah, because you do bring in different ones that you know,
Oh,
something
yeah,
that you
something
like.
that-
You like, I like this. I was gonna try this.
I do that because
So you gonna be the new tequila master.
like even when you had what is that one shit that everybody Casamigos.
Yeah.
When that shit was when I first saw that, I kind of ignored it. It had a low price on there, and kind of ignored it. But then people started to buy it, and then they raised the price up. You know what I'm saying? Because supply and demand.
Said something.
You know what I'm saying? So now it's everything. You raise the price up to like $54. But if you can catch these motherfuckers when they first like they're there, that's what it is. That's what I'm trying to. Like I've been drinking that first.
Master of tequila.
El Mayor. Yeah, I've been having that.
El Mayor tequila.
I'm happy. That's one thing. I've been happy for these last, but I'm happy. I'm gonna tell y'all when it's over.
You gonna tell him?
I'm gonna tell everybody when I'm
Don't
happy.
tell him about it. Don't tell him.
I'm not, because I might fuck it up for myself.
Yeah, don't tell him.
Keep watching, stay tuned, I'm gonna explain my happiness to you.
It's good when you glow.
Fuck with my smile. That's what I got to
I
glow.
like when you smile.
I'm gonna tell somebody, yeah, my nigga told me I had to glow today. Glowing. Are you pregnant, nigga? No. Glowing right there.
His aura, he's shining. I want to give another shout out to Gangsta Boo. It's been crazy this week, man. A lot of shit been going on. I didn't think it, but I thought it and wondered it when they said that Gangsta Boo had passed away, and now they're speaking of fentanyl overdoses. That's crazy, and the reason it's crazy to me is because how many rappers we got a whole bunch of rappers dying, right? Killings and all that. But it's just as many motherfuckers dying over drug abuse or fentanyl and shit like that. We losing people, period, over that. And I just think that's crazy. because to be in a position of. But she was on Drink Champs also, was saying how motherfuckers be trying to make shit it is, and it ain't.
We should have kept certain drugs on that crack era, you know what I'm saying, level of drugs, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, somebody passed away, I've never heard nobody do a crack overdose or nothing.
Right.
Now, I don't think I ever went to a crackhead funeral. But
And if you did, it was because they was out there doing some bullshit, robbing.
yeah, you got shot. You happen to be a crackhead, but you got shot. But being crack didn't have anything to do with your death. Or nothing like that.
Right.
But then, you know what I'm saying, that there was I don't know, a less urgency if it was somebody, and oh, they just crackhead right here. But fentanyl started off as that, you know, fentanyl, bitch? The fuck? That's a Parson Avenue, you know, up north type thing to do. You should be barefoot and shit and walking to the corner store and all that. Whatever the fuck you doing?
Yeah.
But now it's like everybody, it's a normal thing now. It's not a shocker no more.
And to really see how far it is, you know, looking at our community itself is crazy. It's huge. And then like that's part of Master P daughter's where she passed from. She had been dealing with drug addiction, but fentanyl was part of the shit in her. I don't know.
We used to lie about it, you know.
Yeah.
Somebody must have they slipped them to it. No, they was asking for the shit. Nobody slipped nobody nothing.
Because it's a
People
fucking
asking
pain.
for it.
Well, they putting that shit in everything. They put it in the weed.
Yeah.
It ain't putting it in. That's the thing about it. Is we all think somebody just secretly. I'm not about to sit up here and waste some drugs. You know what I'm saying? I still got to pay for this and just give it to you for free, just for what, kicks and giggles and shit. No, you asking for that shit.
And also, I watched some shit on Discovery Channel or some shit like that. And the people that make fentanyl say it's not like that when they make it. It's the shit that motherfuckers are mixing with it that's killing motherfuckers. When they make it, it's not a deadly drug. It is what it is as far as pain meds and shit like that. But it's not a deadly drug. The shit motherfuckers mix with it is what's killing people.
I'm hearing what's killing people. You're not mixing it thoroughly. You know what I'm saying? If you just take a little, I got my powder or whatever, if I got a little bit right here, you got to mix that thoroughly evenly. It can't be disproportionate because you just took a whole hit. Because I remember when the police officer, you know what I'm saying, and you're patting a dude down, you know what I'm saying, he had the fentanyl on it and just the mist caused him to just pass out and he just done for like 3 days or some shit. So
That's what I was gonna say. When you get the package, it's pure fentanyl.
Right.
It ain't nothing mixed with it. It's just pure fentanyl.
No, I'm
You
saying
gotta
they're saying
mix
the
it.
motherfuckers if you get it and mix it with your coke, or you get it or whatever, Molly and shit like that, or whatever they doing. I watch
thorough mix.
Nah, you
like
gotta
the
mix it.
motherfuckers. The motherfuckers said when they done with it, it's because they showed them cooking it out in the field, making the shit itself out in the field away from people because of the toxins.
Even when they
To
come
cook
to
away
you,
the toxins.
and you gotta now, separate and all that, you better be like this.
Yeah, it's to cook away the
That's what I'm
toxins
saying.
for away from people and all that shit. And then when they make it and create it to pill form or whatever, it's not what motherfuckers putting with it. Because motherfuckers ain't just taking it, they taking it in something else.
Yeah, they mixing it.
So whatever they mixing, that's
You
what's
gotta
killing them.
You gotta dilute the
Dilute the
fentanyl.
fentanyl,
Right.
yeah.
Fentanyl is powerful.
Right.
You have
Yeah.
to dilute it with something less powerful.
And
You know,
then add your shit
you see
to
the
it.
half a teaspoon, they like this will sit up there and kill everybody in the city.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know
I'm
saying?
saying.
That little
Yeah.
teaspoon.
You gotta
So-
add shit to it.
So when you-
then add after you get done adding that, then you add your
So you
drugs to
so
it.
when you said you probably get a little tiny little dust.
I know exactly. I sat and watched like a documentary on this shit. I caught like the last half hour, 35 minutes of it. And that's what the doctor said, the pharmacist or whatever the fuck he was with the white coat on said. It's not harmful. It is harmful in abundance, but the shit.
nigga, it's harmful when it get to you.
That's what I just said. That they saying.
Plain.
The guy said when they manufacture it and make it.
They lying, bruh.
Yeah, they lying. Because the officer just patted pure fentanyl. I'm just patting you down. And you try to get rid of it and it spills all on you all fucked up. I'm patting you down while you fucked up. And just the mist got me fucked up. Just
Now,
the
I can
mist.
see them saying when you well, I can't see them saying that. But you gotta mix that shit. It's like heroin. You gotta mix it the right way. You can't, motherfucker can't snort pure heroin. Can it?
No.
Yeah, you gotta mix that shit the right way. You can't.
You asked me like I knew. You only looked at me like I knew. Like the tracks in my arm said, "Pause." You gonna ask only you.
No.
Like, am I right?
Well, you know, may she rest in heaven.
Gangsta boo.
Yeah. So El Chapo, son has been caught. Was it over this week?
He looked more like a drug dealer than his dad.
Why they catch him though the week of Biden's visit? Why didn't they catch him before that?
Fuck Biden
What a
up.
coincidence. He did have a bunch of weapons from the Mexican military, I wrote it down, the Air Force and the Army. He had a bunch of their weapons.
Yeah.
How? Yeah, how'd you get caught with that? That's what he got. That's what how? Like who? Let's take some weapons from the military. Y'all got no pawn shops?
He got an army. That nigga got an army, bro.
Yeah. And then he got a whole bunch of motherfuckers behind him, and they buy from the motherfuckers who sell in America. They shit too, or
Pablo Escobar had
get
an
it from
army.
America.
He fighting with the army. You know what I'm
with the
saying?
whole
He fighting with
everybody.
them, so they gotta have the same
Because this is the second time getting caught. You know what I'm saying? The first time he got caught, we got your ass. We got you. Ha, we got you. You got some more. And then the public and all them, they start feuding and rioting, and that lasted forever. So the president was like, okay, we'll cut a deal. Y'all stop shooting this shit, and we'll let this motherfucker go. Like,
That's the same shit they doing.
You
right
negotiated with the terrorists?
Yes.
So then he's out there, now you
The
surprised.
shit with Escobar was really crazy. Like that motherfucker could leave his jail and everything when he wanted.
He had a real army.
He had a
too.
party in the jail.
So when they say, when Reagan was saying the war on drugs, it was literally our military against a drug lord.
Yeah,
You know, because he had his own
yeah,
army too. He
yeah.
had tanks, he had helicopters.
That's
all that
why
shit.
that
The government
motherfucker had
was
the
on
weapons.
his
Yeah.
He
Chapo had the was that Chapo or the dude you just said that had the underground tunnels?
That was a Chapo.
Yeah, he had the fucking tunnels. He
Yeah.
was going
He like a plumber. He
that ain't even out. You know what I mean? Like that ain't like even crazy shit, cause that's like normal shit. The
Normal
motherfuckers be
shit.
doing like
That's normal shit.
building tunnels,
Building
to get the
tunnels,
cover. And
get
then
the
when
go-go.
the shit was doing it, I was singing the Jay-Z and them shit too. Like nigga, that's money, nigga. That's money. Like
He looked like a Mario brother
He did.
character, but his son
just
don't.
He fooled you.
His son looked like, you know what I'm saying, like the typical, you know what I'm saying, I get bitches, you know what I'm saying, I sell Yale.
He fooled you. Goddamn.
he done knew him down there. Like
That's probably what El Chapo looked like when he was probably younger and shit.
Yeah,
Right? He got your
yeah,
funky
yeah.
ass older and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
start wearing. You know, it became a real business. So now he got
Cocky
suits.
too. They got him. He's looking like, I'll get back out. I'll see you again. You know, he just real cocky with it.
Put that nigga on
Shit,
the
nigga,
plane.
because his dad was out. Like, he was locked up and then he broke out. And
That's
he
what he's
looked
talking
like
about.
The dude, remember the movie where the dude was like, he put $1 million bond, you know, he put $1 million hit, like, anybody help me get out of prison, I'll give you $1 million.
That was,
he looked just like that dude.
Con Air, wasn't it?
No, that was
wasn't
SWAT.
Squat.
Oh, yeah.
Squat, yeah.
LL had to took his hat off.
Yeah, he gonna buy some police officers to get him out of some shit.
Hell yeah, motherfucker would take that little bread. And
Yeah, meth labs. He was murdering every fucking body. You know what I'm saying? He even murdered. He get married. So he asked some famous Mexican singer to sing at his wedding, and she said no. Kill that bitch. Like, how do you kill her? How you gonna kill Whitney?
that's too much party.
Yeah.
I mean, too much power. Like, you should not have that motherfucking
And
power.
there's no big investigation, and y'all all know this is the media saying that he did. This is what he did.
That's a lot of fucking power to be like, to have emotion. You can't not have emotion when you run this shit.
I'm just gonna kill Tevin Campbell because he said he ain't gonna come up. He's singing my wedding.
Tevin Campbell just disappeared from the face of the earth.
He don't want to accept this 100,000. See, who the fuck does he think he is?
Kill him. Throw him to the lions.
Damn it.
Shit, half them artists nowadays, them motherfuckers living off them motherfucking trips to Dubai to sing and dance for somebody.
Yeah. That's a fucking lick. Oh, I'm gonna hit this lick real quick over in Dubai.
Right.
I ain't
Kick
fucking
it.
with the Mexicans.
Where this motherfucker got endless cash.
Yeah. And how do you get that endless cash?
The oil in Dubai.
Selling it to who? Us.
Yeah.
God damn it. It's crazy.
Everybody sells shit to us. And they sell.
It's crazy.
Give it to the fucking, what's the word? impulsive buying Americans.
Americans buy more drugs than any country on the planet.
Who?
Americans buy more drugs.
We buy more everything than everybody in the planet. Motherfucker, we just made the motherfucker that owned Louis Vuitton, Dior, and all them the #1 richest motherfucker during the pandemic and shit.
Well, niggas in the
$17 billion.
Niggas in the black community making them Arabs filthy rich, buying all that goddamn candy and beer
Not as
and
rich as
wine.
niggas is making.
But it could be us. I wouldn't even
clothes.
say that. I remember them corner stores used to belong to us.
Yeah,
I
that's
remember on
yeah.
22nd and Livingston, that
Yeah.
corner store right there that had the black dude in there.
Yes.
I watched them motherfuckers, and then you swerving down, this noise was. You can hear that music in the background, and they came in with a real life briefcase, and they opened it up for him right here, and he said, nah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and he was like, man, this
wow.
their third time coming up in this motherfucker. I ain't selling my shit that you ain't seen no more.
Yeah.
And they had that shit. Y'all must come with a
Yeah.
bigger motherfucker.
Because he had the other store up north on 2nd and what's the name?
I mean,
They turned to the
just because they was doing it,
Corvette.
why did we stop? You know what I'm saying? Look at Brothers Drive Thru. Who in there now?
He down, hey, real shit though, he down south with a chicken spot.
Who's the dude?
What's his name?
22nd?
Nah, they used to have brothers, being
Oh,
brothers,
right,
sir.
right.
Hey, but do you talk to these people like when they first get in there? Like in their country, you know what I'm saying? You was a judge or a lawyer or you was a doctor. You 50-something years old, you come to America, you can't be no lawyer again because you got to now study our laws for another 4 to 6 years. You can't be a doctor.
There's some that done
You
did
gotta
that.
go back. So what am I going to do? And then another thing, over there in your country, you got $400,000 saved up, but then as soon as you bring it to America, your $400,000 is only worth $60,000. Huh?
But
So what you gonna do with that?
not bringing no money here.
Yeah,
they not
making
bringing
the money,
shit here.
sending
They
it
get
back.
what they
No,
can
this
get
is what
here.
you know what I'm saying. This right here. When everybody that's over, they're not poor. They got money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's dangerous in their country or whatever. So they come here and they go. If you left America for good, you taking all your money with you. But when you do the money transfer, it's like, you know what I'm saying, our cost of living is way higher than theirs. So your $400,000 only worth $60,000 here. So
Right.
what you gonna do with $60,000? I gotta open up a corner store.
They gonna leave it up
But
there.
they not using their money. They getting that shit from here.
Yeah, they get
to
that
open
shit
their
from the
shit.
government.
Every store and all that shit they getting that shit from being here.
There's some shit that we could do.
Not none of their money. They
They ain't gonna give it. They ain't gonna give
it.
it. They ain't gonna just give it to us for. You know what I'm saying? On no. You know, we gonna have to fight for it. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? We
nah,
gonna
it's a
have to-
girl that's trying to tell everybody in the shop. Next time she in there, she said, all you gotta do, get your LLC. You gotta sit up there and come up with a real business plan. You know what I'm saying? And people don't. They just think they just come up in here like, I'm gonna open up me a shoe store. And then that's it.
They giving them motherfuckers money for coming, for being
They don't
here.
pay taxes for a certain
Yeah,
amount of time.
yeah.
They get a tax break, and that's why they giving them. They getting a tax break.
And then when they gotta start paying, what happened?
You just give
They-
it to your uncle.
They already set up.
Yeah,
That's the taxes part.
yeah.
They already set up.
It's crazy. And it's killing us. All that fucking candy, all that fucking bullshit in the
They
store.
got now these $3 suckers now. You know, the candy is now like, and it's the liquid. It's a sucker, but it's all liquid. Somebody's just, you know, I'm like, what the fuck?
That's the one they got to dip.
That's backwash.
The one they got to dip.
No,
in.
they just squeeze it in their mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Like a tube of toothpaste and shit. Like, why is that
Okay.
$4? Why the fuck is that little wet? That's a waste of
I never was big on giving my kids candy when they was younger. They used to be able to get it, but it wouldn't be like a constant thing. It was like when they all used to get together, they would all be at me and Play's house and shit like that. We'd let them go to the store. But past that, when they like in a group or as a team, you know, like that, not like on an everyday basis or all the time, I'd be like, no.
They need to bring back regular school shit that's in the cafeterias and shit like that. The regular shit we had. You know what I'm saying?
They don't like it.
No, I'm talking about the shit we had. Kids ain't eating school lunch now. You know what I'm saying? That's Michelle Obama. Thank you, Michelle Obama, for all these hungry kids. You thought you was having everything healthy kick. Look at it. You got granola bars in the vending machine. Ain't nobody buying that shit right here.
Right.
So then at lunch, it's like, I asked all the kids, what you eat at lunch today?
Go
Nothing.
to the
I ain't
corner
eating that.
store.
And then they eat Takis out the corner store, but you ain't eating all day long.
Or they trying to call you and see if you a cash out.
There's very little schools that remember at South, you had that
Grub.
You had that fast food line, and then you had the regular line and shit. You want lasagna and shit. That was good food.
That was South though. I wondered, did anybody else's line was like that at their school?
There was some schools that had that right there.
Because we had to remember the line down there. It was just strictly hamburgers and french fries.
Yeah, hamburgers and french fries.
Then you get the regular shit.
I need fries.
Need fries. I wonder if she's still alive.
You know, like string cheese or granola bar. I don't want that shit.
That's crazy. I'm gonna drink that.
Knee
The
fries.
knee fries lady. What was her name? Miss Knee. I never even knew her name because she was like, and she'd get smart with you. Get down, get out. She'd get smart with you. But also, like I said, there's been a bunch of shit going on.
I wouldn't fuck with no L's or no Chapos, none of them.
No L, no Chapo.
No.
If a nigga came to you, he was like, Paul.
They wouldn't fuck with us
Black-
anyway. Cause somebody would say they're funny Spanish again and I need
They
it.
fuck with you. You the niggas they need. We
Nigga, you gonna hear that nigga come out your mouth. Hey, I wanna say this dude's name so bad, but I'm so scared for him. He got a bunch of Mexicans that live across the street from him. And I think it's Sunday, you see a bunch of cars out there. They eating on it, but he think they like cartel connected, and that's the reason why. Because he had a next door neighbor, some white guy kept complaining about cars that's parked in front of his house and shit like that. He's really irate, and all of a sudden that nigga never said nothing else again. Now he's just waving like, hola, and he go back in the house and shit like, somebody must have checked his ass. And then the dude said his name, you know what I'm saying, while he's taking out the trash. He's like,
hello, Herbert.
he's like, hey, Sean Jordan. You know, and he know where you work and all kind of shit. You know how you did go today, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Why you got, is that Spanish?
and that's what he, I've heard someone talk before.
Oh, is that racist?
Yeah. I asked one of them, hey, Jesse has cut one of their hair and he got like 3 dudes with him and they just came in with some Coronas. I'm like, is that, like if I walked in a white barbershop with watermelon, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you have to have Corona? You know?
But Corona is
That's what they do.
Latin style
Exactly.
beer.
So if you say that watermelon, that's what the fuck them niggas eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they
So y'all went to their barbershop?
Bush.
They came into y'all's barbershop?
Yeah. And then Jesse just had to start playing War. Huh. I didn't know there was a bunch of, I thought that was black people.
That is black people.
No, it's not. It's a bunch of Hispanics.
The war?
Yeah, there was a bunch of Hispanics.
There's a bunch of people in that group. It's
It's
like
But the head
it's like a
motherfucker
mixed,
is-
diverse group
I
of
don't.
niggas.
There's no black, no
The
red.
nigga, the lead singer is a nigga, bro.
No, they're all Hispanic. We all Hispanic. You know, and he'll play that. I'm like, that's the top song you're not allowed to play.
I'm telling you, war is a group of
He might
diverse.
know.
Diverse.
He
Or
might
is it
know.
vice versa? Or is it vice versa? It's a Mexican speaking music,
If
but
niggas
it's
is
all
from
niggas.
California, all the niggas
I think
from
it's
Cali
all
can talk
niggas and
Spanish.
they do Mexican music.
Might be true.
I think it's the other way around.
Niggas from California and Texas know Spanish.
That's true.
And some of the niggas from Florida too. They know Spanish.
I
They
mean-
might not be great at it, but they know Spanish.
I mean, we're the next door neighbors with them. I know what the fuck that means. I knew Punta. I heard Punta. Say Punta again.
That's what. Remember when what's the
J-Ho?
shit? With Denzel Washington, he was like, "Learn your Spanish. Learn your Spanish."
Denzel cannot act to me.
What? I can't even do it. I can't do it, so I ain't even gonna try.
That's a lie.
No,
I
like
can't do it.
this is what pisses me off about Denzel. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of them too that's like that. You know, the dude that played the Matrix. You're the same character really every
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
you know
he
what I'm saying?
definitely the
And that's
same.
what it is right there.
Keanu Reeves.
How many times have you,
Keanu.
will I watch a Denzel Washington movie, you know, Mississippi Masala, and everybody down there, you know what I'm saying, got a Mississippi accent, except for your ass. You can't do a Mississippi, you can't sound like you from down south. You sound like
But
you from the Midwest.
He fall into character, like
And speaking
he fall
Midwest,
into he
speaking
fall into
Midwest.
character. But he don't be.
I'm
like
born and
a
raised from
down south
Baton Rouge, Indiana. That's why I'm from Baton Rouge, Indiana. But I'm gonna sound like,
you
but I'm gonna
from
sound like
Louisiana.
this, and I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'm gonna sound just like this. Training day. I mean, not training
Slow
day.
down there.
With American Gangster. You know what I'm saying? T.I. is your fucking cousin or nephew. Listen to how everybody down there. You from the South. Listen to how everybody talk. You know, and you up there telling them like.
Even Common put
And
on
you talking like,
Yeah, but he
no,
been in New York. But
Common,
Common put in down south.
yeah. I'm like, you cannot
But the niggas was
pretend.
fresh off the boat. You some
You
people
will never see
accent is a little
Denzel.
different.
Denzel cannot play one of them African movies. Which one that
He
Mondo?
done played some of them shit.
He
though.
can't be in no motherfucking Lion. Not Lion. You
Now I
can't.
gotta look for it.
You cannot see Denzel's Washington.
He ain't been no African leader and shit.
We must have Black Panther. You cannot hear. He gonna say Black Panther. He gonna be the only motherfucker. If you want to touch the Black Panther, you have to get through me first. Look at you, John Wayne, an African. I got a taste for some greens. I want something different, I mean. Some chicken from my famous kitchen when they know ingredients miss and miss and miss and miss. And I want a brisket. I like my cornbread this thick. Pick up the phone, come get this. They got the biggest sandwiches. Ha ha! Thank you, Lord Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. 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 Yup.
Our famous kitchen. Holler at us. We got you. Ooh, yeah. 614-556-2174.
I was listening to this instrumental yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And
Which one?
And I forget what it was. If I did, I would have did the sponsorship better because I actually switched it up a little bit because you know what I'm saying. And then I'm like, I gotta catch that song again so I can put it on like how I seen it.
All right. It's all in your hands, PC. Life should be relaxing, but it's not. Sometimes we have to create our own enjoyment with many different creme velour flavors, such as blackberry plum, strawberry rose, peach, pomegranate mango, and don't forget lemon haze and berry beautiful, and blueberry kush. Relax, kick your feet up, and enjoy the taste. Creme velour, Drake, Imperial Grey. Creme velour, my lord! Also, this Friday and Saturday, and every Friday and Saturday, catch DIG Creme Velour free wine tasting, like I said, every Friday and Saturday, starting at 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. You should get here and check out all these flavors. They got egg roll samples. They got some stuff going on. So if you come through, check us out. 901 F Robinwood, Columbus, Ohio, 43232. Hit us up on Facebook, Creme Velour, DIG, Wiggle Juice the Company, and just for some info, and come check them out every Friday and Saturday, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m.
We'll be back.
I'm on it, on it, I'm on it, on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, on it.
Man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped.
On the strip.
Storehouse in the town.